Welcome. In front of me I have ASUS Zenfone 8, and today I will show you the best tricks and the best options that you can find in this smartphone camera. So what you have to do at the first, simply open the camera. And right now we are going to focus on the settings that we have in this camera, and after that we are going to move to modes. So let's start from the settings, and to enter the settings you have to tap on the left upper corner, and the first option that we got, the camera resolution, we can quickly increase the resolution of our camera. So when you want to take a photo with a lot of details, you can switch to 64 megapixels. So take a look. When you take a photo with this mode, I will show you how it looks. For example, of this coin, let's take it like that. And right now we are going to make the same photo but without the 64 megapixel. And right now, just take a look on the difference. Here we got the photo with without the 64 megapixel, and the photo looks like that. And when we switch to the 64, as you can see, we can go much closer to our object and we got more details on the photo. So definitely, if you want to use and if you want to take a photo with a lot of details, use this 64 megapixel mode in the settings. Let's go for the settings back, and here we got also the watermark. So when you enable this option with the device name, and also when you enable the custom switcher, as you can see on the photo it will look like that. On the left side we will get the mark of our smartphone, and the photo was taken by hard reset. We can also add the time and the date. So just take a look, take a photo and take a look here. There we got the mark of our device, and also date, time, and also people who made the photo. In our case, I just mark it as a hard reset. So when you post on the Instagram or any social media, you can be sure that if someone take your photo, it will be up here on the screen that you made that photo. Also, we got here very interesting option. We can scan QR code with our camera. So when you enable this one and open QR codes, I'll show you how it works. Let me just get one of the code from the browser. Here we got maybe in the images. So when you enable the QR codes and then just go for the QR code just like that. Wait a minute. We can get this one. And when you go for the photo mode and focus on this QR code. Okay, this one is not working, so let's take another one. Maybe this one. Okay, as you can see right now it detects QR code, and we can enter for the web page. So when you click, we will be moved to the browser. And as you can see, right now we are here on the website. So that's how we can also scan QR codes when you got ASUS Zenfone 8. And right now, let's go back for our camera settings. What we got here also, we got here the horizontal level and the grid lines. And if you wonder what it is, when you enable horizontal level and the grid lines, the horizontal level in the Pro mode it will be always presented, but here in the normal photo mode it will just show us the horizontal level, as you can see. And the grid lines help us to take photo with better composition. So for example, if you want to get some object in the middle on the photo, you can take it much easier when you use grid lines. Take a look. And right now this coin is in the middle of the photo. The grid lines help us to make the better composition. What we get here also, we can get location services. So when we tap on the switcher and take a photo, and of course we have to get a location enabled on the phone. and the location is enabled. So when you take a photo and go for the details, details are right here. We will get location of the photo, as you can see right here. And the last option here is the set volume key as. We can get this as shutter or on zoom, and I always prefer to set as a zoom because right now when you want to zoom in, you can press the volume up or volume down button and take a look. You can smoothly zoom in and zoom out. When you cannot reach your screen, you can use this volume keys and it will works really great. The most, one of the most useful feature here is the Google Lens that is built in our camera. So when you tap on the right upper corner and you are looking for something, for example, what I can look for, maybe for this hand disinfect gel. So you have to put your camera right here in front of that object and then just simply tap shutter to search for this one. And as you can see, we got here the web search and we can find this product. So if you are looking for something and you don't know the name of that, or you just wonder about the price or information, you can easily make it. Here you get also the text that you can scan. You can also use the translation. And there's also, we can use for the homework or for the shopping. So there's a lot of things that we can use. But right now let's focus on the modes that we have on this smartphone. So there we got the normal modes like video, photo, pro, night, and also when you go for the more, we got also a couple of the interesting. But let's start from the video mode. So when you record the video, you can simply tap on this microphone, and as you can see, we can enable the white noise reduction. So when you are outside and it's windy day, you can just enable this feature and definitely your video will be with a better quality. We got also the microphone focus. So when you enable this option and when you are going to zoom in, just like that, the microphone is going to be focused on this place in the middle. When you are in the photo mode and you are in the dark scenario, let me just turn off this flashlight. As you can see, it's a little bit dark, so you can increase the brightness. You can click, hold, and then when you tap on this sun, you can manually change the light conditions very easily, right? So we don't have to use the Pro mode. And of course, Pro mode, very useful when you know all about tricks like what is the shutter speed, ISO, EV, white balance. When you go for the more modes, we can find here the document scan. So when you want to take a photo of some kind of the text, you can make it very easy, and your phone will be detected automatically, and it will cut off the other part of the photo. And you can also adjust it manually, just like that. For example, let's go here, click save, and just take a look how it looks right now. Very nice, right? And the last option for me, very useful, the panorama mode. So we can shut the panorama mode like that or like that to get wider photo. Here we got the normal lens, wide lens, and ultra wide, but with the panorama mode we can get much more wider photos. So take a look. When you enable the panorama mode, you can tap on the shutter button and then just move your phone like that. And you can press shutter button another time to shut the photo, and it looks like that. So as you can see, we cannot reach that when you go for the ultra wide lens, but we can easily get more objects on the photo when you use panorama mode. And basically that's all. If you find this video helpful, remember to leave a like, comment, and of course subscribe to our channel.